Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome back all of you to part 2 of today's community commentary. Yes! This is the same game we watched yesterday, and we're gonna pick off where we left. So the on site just lost a big team fight, and the Legion is now pushing in the bottom tower. Though Dr. Opus is here to try and defend this, and looks like he actually scared them off. Yes, Monarch is incoming as well, and everybody's now back alive. So this game is actually quite interesting, I have to say. The Legion side just had a great team fight, won it, turned it around, and they only lost Flint Beastwood, and in return got everybody except for the Dr. Repulsor. So it kind of sucks that they actually lost Flint Beastwood out of all heroes. He's actually the one they don't want to lose, but still, a 4-for-1 exchange is great. So, yeah. By the way, again, community commentary. This is a game submitted by a viewer. And if you want me to commentate your game, please leave a comment in the comment section below with a match ID, maybe a short description. Doesn't have to be your own game. And, well, I'm gonna shortcast it. But keep in mind, if it's longer than, let's say, 40 minutes, I'm gonna split it up into 2 parts. So, you're gonna get less games if you submit longer games. Does that sound like a deal? To me it does. It really does. Oh well. By the way, I'm still testing the new microphone. And if you like it, please tell me. Please tell me. I personally like it a lot. I think it's great. And I finally get to hear my own voice. I never heard my own voice, like for real. And because this is a great microphone, I think that this is my actual voice. And I like hearing my voice. Like, now that sounds like kind of awkward. I was interested in what my voice actually sounds like, if that makes any sense. Oh well. Oh well. So let's get this going. Looks like the Heaven side might want to push. I definitely agree with that. They are very powerful at the moment, and they should try to maybe use that power. Oh, Pest is gonna jump onto the electrician. Electrician gonna drop. It wasn't actually Pestilence that jumped onto the electrician. I just kind of said Pestilence for some odd reason. Oh well, that happens. And oh, this time Pestilence is gonna jump onto Thunderbringer, and Thunderbringer, he's just gonna feed yet again. What is this guy doing? He gets off the ultimate though, so he at least dealt a little bit of damage. Just take a look at this. Even though this Thunderbringer is feeding all the time, he's still doing the damage. It's ridiculous. The hero is crazy. Pestilence is just gonna destroy the chipper right there. And Beastwood, yeah, buddy, I like you, but no chance of surviving that. A Thunderbringer bought back, and he's not gonna TP in. Nope, he's not gonna TP in. That would have been really suicidal, to be honest. Not even risky. He would have died right there. So, yeah. I'm sorry.
The Hellborn takes down a Legion tower.
That's really unprofessional. Well, it's not like I'm a professional. But I got a professional microphone, so I kind of have to be professional, don't I? But you can see Thunderbringer deal a lot of damage with the lightning rod right there. I love that hero. He is so great. Thunderbringer, best hero in the game. Just, okay. Thunderbringer dealt 20% of all the damage in the entire game. That guy is actually 2 and 9. He always feeds. It's ridiculous how much damage that hero does. It really, really, really is. And I don't quite know why he doesn't. I have to ask William that question. Why does nobody ever pick up Thunderbringer? Why not? Oh well. By the way, about the podcast, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, not in this video, but in a different one. Because I want your guys' ideas and suggestions. But this is a community commentary, and as such, it's just focused on your replays, and that's what I want this comment section to be about. So please leave a match ID down below. Okay, so Midas he actually picked up new fights book. That's gonna be the Temple of Command, which is great. Oh, actually bottom tower gets taken out. That's it kind of sucks. But they actually got the lead back, so they're now leading by 6k gold experience yet again. Ugh. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good at all. But I'm just gonna pick up that tablet command right there. Chipper doesn't have anything at all. Here does Thunderbringer. Picked up the Neophyte's book itself. Maybe gonna be in the tablet. I really, really hope it is. I really hope. Because it's just gonna help him out a lot. I like tablet of Thunderbringer. I think it's a great item. I really do. It's one of the best items out there. Chipper gonna get a tablet himself. Major Totem Neophyte's book already picked up. So they're gonna actually get a lot of tablets in this game. I like that. Tablet is a great item. It's just so useful. There are infinite amount of uses for that item. Electrician still doesn't have boots finished. Now I have to say I heavily disagree with that. I think he should actually pick up the armor boots right here. Because as you can see, he's at 6.4 armor. Pestilence jumps onto him. Well, minus 15, minus 6, minus 21 armor. He's gonna be at minus 15. Brother, you are an electrician, but you ain't tanky without armor. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it works. You really should pick some up some armor. And he definitely, I don't know what he's going for with the mana tube. I think it's probably gonna be a null stone. And I think he should completely forget about that and get the Shiva instead. Or maybe the demonic. I really like the Shiva. Demonic would be better in this scenario though, because nobody else on his team is gonna pick up a Bulwark or anything like that. So yeah, he should definitely go for the demonic right here. And he actually just picked up the Shield of the Five to finish up his Bladed Grease. So he's now at 11.8 armor, which is not the best either. But it's gonna help him out a lot. A lot, I can tell you. And Thunderbringer, he dives again. I don't know what he's thinking. Gets taken out. Though Probate Pestilence gets hit by all the things. In the meantime, Dr. Pulsar actually dies on top of the Chipper ultimate. Now Flux is getting chased down. Flux drops. Kinesis and Monarch, the only ones that are left over here. Kinesis is probably gonna go down. Yeah, I don't see him surviving this. He's just gonna get slowed down to death. Actually lands on top of all of them. It's not gonna matter. Or is it? He is still alive. Well, here we go. So not gonna survive that. Monarch, yeah, I can't blame him for running away. Neither can I blame Pestilence. He's really low, and he barely survived either. But a nice defense coming out. So Thunderbringer actually being a great distraction. Though I don't feel like he is actually the one that's supposed to do something like that. To be honest, like, an electrician should die, not Thunderbringer, because Thunderbringer deals a lot of damage. As I already pointed out multiple times, because Thunderbringer actually deals a lot of damage. Urgh, keep that in mind. Oh, Pestilence just now picked up a... What's it called? Mighty Blade, exactly. Oh, he's actually gonna jump on me. I don't feel like that was a good idea. Though he's really fast, so he's gonna... but... yeah, the Mighty Blade. Ugh. So that's gonna be a shrunken head, and as I already mentioned, that's a great item. But it just might be a little bit late, don't you think so? It's not gonna be too late by no means. They are still leading in gold and they're still leading in experience. Though Flint, he's getting powerful. He is gonna get really close to picking up that. What's it called? I kind of completely forgot the name. I'm not good with names. Turns out I'm really terrible at remembering names. No, he's gonna pick up the Geometric Vein right here. And yeah, if he gets like, let's say, a Savage Maze, maybe. Or maybe even a Butterfly next. He's gonna tear off your face, motherfucker, and destroy everything. So, he is getting scary. He really, really is. And just maybe with a shrunken head, they just might have won that fight right there. Just saying. Just saying. But Pestilence, well, he now made up his mind to actually go for it. It's about time. And it's still gonna help out a lot, but he doesn't have the advantage of Flint not dealing any physical damage right now. He doesn't have that anymore, because Flint now actually deals physical damage. So, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. What? Nah. I still feel like I should get my own announcer in Heroes of Newerth. Like, it would mostly be like, oh, stuff is happening! I have no idea what's going on! Well, that was retarded. Or get to the chopper. I know everybody wants me to say that. Oh, by the way, initiation onto the pestilence. So yeah, Flux ultimate use electrician is kind of dropping. Oh, he's still really tanky. Yeah, but Flint in the back, and he's just pounding in those auto hits, and everything gets destroyed. Thunderbringer actually was in the back of the fight for once. So yeah, Pestilence is gonna jump in, and he is not gonna. Yeah, that was a bad decision. He is gonna get taken out by the Flint Beast with the ultimate. And no, they are chase down Kinesis. Please don't go for the Dr. Repulsor. Yeah, they are not gonna go for Doctor. And Kinesis is going to drop as well. So, another really well done defense. 4 for 1. Yet again, it's a common theme in this game. So, as I already mentioned, Flint Beastwood putting out those auto hits. You could see that in that fight. In the last fight, he was just like bam, bam, bada beam, bada boom, bam, bam, headshot. Like, really, you gotta pay attention. Flint is getting scary. He is still kind of squishy. He's only at 1600 HP. You can't just take him out really quickly. No, you really have to do that. You have to focus down this Flint. You have to initiate onto the Flint. Ignore the electrician, ignore the Midas, ignore the chipper, ignore the Thunderbringer. Go for the Flint. You have to stop him, otherwise he's gonna rape your face. And that's why you also need a shrunken head. You need a shrunken on the Doctor. You need a shrunken on the Flux. You need a shrunken onto the Pestilence. Otherwise, you won't be able to actually initiate onto the Flint. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. Kind of is a problem. Pestilence? Using the flight? Do they have a board over here? Yo, they actually do! So they're gonna jump onto the Flint though. Just take a look at this. Flint is actually tanking it. Yeah, but he's gonna drop right here. No, Midas. Still alive. Gonna go onto the Pestilence. I don't quite know why he didn't leave a bay though, so he won't be able to make it out of there alive. No chance, brother. I'm sorry, but yeah. Here we go. He gets taken out. Thunderbringer coming in. I don't quite know what he's thinking. He gets hit by the slow from the Flux. Flux is just gonna, yeah, pull him back, and Thunderbringer is gonna drop as well. Well, big throws. Big throws. There's actually an experience difference of 2. That's fun. Of 2. Oh well. Anyways, big throws. I don't quite know what they are thinking right there. I don't even think they are thinking. To think or not to think, that is the thing. Oh well. Oh well, that wasn't even funny. I'm not even funny anymore. So what am I if I'm not funny? I'm just an unfunny person. Oh well. Bastion's gonna jump in onto the chipper? Nah. They're gonna fall back. And they really should. They should make for the resurrections. Flint picks up a Sheepbreaker, so that's a great choice. I like that. Sheepbreaker's great on Flint, and he now puts out a lot of damage. Though yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap, and he needs more damage. So, Sheepbreaker, good choice. I agree with that. I think that's okay. Why not? Why not? Oh, they are attempting Congo. Well, since he isn't actually the king of Congo killing anymore, because you can't reuse Congo's armor. So, that's sad. In the meantime, Top Tower gets actually pushed in by the creeps. That's not good news at all. Not at all. Both teams are kind of on neck. Dr. Repulsor picked up an Acolyte stuff a while ago. I didn't quite know what he's actually going for. If he wants to go for the Sheepstick, he's getting really close. And I would actually like to see a Sheepstick. Though I personally would have preferred the Hellflow, just because I think it's a better item on the Doctor. Because Doctor, he is gonna stay in the back and actually hit stuff, because positioning ain't a problem for him. Like, he's the king of positioning. Nah, maybe except for Mage Bane, but Dr. Repulsor is a king of positioning. One of those really, really good heroes if it comes down to that. So, yeah, I feel like a Hevlor could have helped out a lot more. But I don't want to say that the Sheepstick is bad. Sheepstick is one of the best items in the entire game. Here we go, finishes up the Sheepstick. Now that's gonna be scary. Though, he really needs a shrunken head. They really need shrunken head on all their heroes. Oh, they actually know where the pestilence is, though they won't. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That guy is actually too good for something like that. Anyway, I like the warding. This one is great. Gives a lot of vision. You can see over here. And yeah, this is a good ward. Well, you should place it over here a little bit. It gives them a little bit more vision over here as well. But it would get spotted by the color bot, if that's the case, so yeah, that's fine. Now, let me stop talking about wards and start talking about the actual fight that's going on. Flux uses the ultimate, and they are now gonna actually turn it around so the Flux Beastwood standing in the back and pounding in those auto-hits. Looks like Kinesis is gonna go down right away. Yes, Kinesis is dead. It's actually looking quite even right now. No Midas and on that. Chipper is dropping, though Flint is turning around onto the Pestilence. Pestilence is now putting out a lot of damage. And he is gonna get turned around on Flint. Yeah, hat-trick. Hat-trick for the Flint. 4 for 3 exchange. So that's not actually as bad as it could have been. But it could be better. Really shouldn't. That shouldn't happen. It's just, they didn't focus on Flint. They did not. Not at all. Pestilence, again, he jumped on different heroes. The Flint was in the back and he was able to hit everything, just pound in those auto hits and destroy faces. That must not happen, because if it does, well, yeah, it's obvious. You can see what happens if it does happen. And Flint is just maybe gonna turn it around. Nah, he's gonna get cheated. Probably gonna die. Oh, he actually jukes the Doctor. Not gonna matter now. Yeah, here we go. Doctor gets taken out. No, gets a kill. What am I even talking about? I can't talk. I'm so stupid. Oh well. Yeah, the Doctor gets a kill. The Doctor is in. That's, yeah, brilliant. It's brilliant. The Doctor gets a kill. Brilliant! That's brilliant! Oh, and cool. Fantastic. And that's cool as well. So, another brilliant kill onto the Thunder there. Yes, Dr. Repulsor picks up that kill as well. And he's gonna get initiated upon by the electrician, though. Yeah, you can't really stop the Doctor. Though the Doctor gets sheeped and he made drop. He doesn't have a lot of mana left. Though they aren't chasing. Why aren't you chasing? Doctor? Oh, nice Flux ultimate. And no, electrician might be in a little bit of trouble. No, Pestilence is gonna go onto the Chipper. The nice tablet saves him though. But till now, Pestilence, he does have the strong head. He didn't activate it up until now though. And looks like Midas and Chipper are gonna get away. Hopefully the same can be said for electrician, no? Electrician is gonna go down right here. Yeah, here we go. Does he have buyback money? No, he does not. So that's bad news. Bad news, Beer. They really, really need bad news, Bear. I think it's Bear, not Beer. Beer would be kind of awkward. Anyways. Bear. Yeah, electrician gets taken out. I don't quite know what Monarch is doing over there, but they really should maybe try to push it in mid lane now. Or any lane for that matter, it doesn't quite matter which one, it's just that mid lane. No, there's no difference, honestly. But they're now gonna go for the mid lane. Mid tower already taking a little bit of pressure. Krishna is still dead, they really got to use that time. But looks like they're about to fall back. I don't quite know why, but they are. So, well, are they gonna go for Congo? Yes, they are. Get hit by the Thunderbringer ultimate, so everybody knows what is happening. I think it's are they going to be able to stop it though? Congo's dropping. Here we go. Backup is coming. They maybe want to stop this. The Octopus is invisible though, so yeah, Congo taking a lot of damage still. Doctor, gonna go onto the Thunderbringer? Maybe? Yeah, here we go. It's gonna use the sheepstick as well. And Thunderbringer is gonna get destroyed right away though. Just take a look at Flint. How much damage he's putting out. He's now in the midst of the fight, or you really want to be, don't want to be in that position as of then. And he gets subletted out, and he's still alive. He is still alive. Dr. Pusso still going for the Flint, and he is going to drop though. He didn't teleport far enough, and Flint is gonna take out the Pestilence as well. Now it's only Kinesis and Flux versus Electrician. Flint and Chipper. Flint is really low though. Here we go with the quick use of the Flux. Flux gets taken out. Another hat trick for the Flint. And Kinesis is gonna just run away. So they managed to get a bunch of kills right there. And quite honestly, they should maybe try to look into killing Congo. And here we go. Yeah, going towards the Congo pit. And yep, they are now going to try to take out Congo. Let's check a lot of damage. And they are going to get the kill. It's just the Heaven's side still has some time left until they resurrect. And they won't be able to stop it. So now they got to leave it with token. That is also going for, well, either Shrunken Head or the Savage Maze. I feel like it's gonna be a Savage Maze though. Especially now that he has the token. And he has 3k, so if he wanted to go for a Shrunken, he could actually afford it right now. So probably gonna be the Savage Maze. And I have to say I like that choice. I don't see a problem with that. He's getting really close. Only 400 left. Actually more like 300. So if he gets a Savage Maze, he is gonna get like, oh my god. The damage he puts out is just ridiculous. Ridiculous, redonkulous, and rodonkulous. It's actually not gonna be twice redonkulous. Anyways. Yeah. He only needs 300 more. 200. 150 actually. So if he manages to get that money before the next team fight happens, he's gonna be very dangerous. Very dangerous. And if I were him, I would just snipe down one of those creeps with my ultimate, to be honest. But, well, whatever. I still feel like Doctor needs a sheepstick. Well, another problem is, as I already mentioned, I really like the demonic more on Pestilence than I like the Shieldbreaker. Simply because it also gives him attack speed and survivability, so that's always nice. And especially going up against the Flint, we really need some armor. We really do. Here we go with the Savage Maze. So this is scary. This is looking really scary. But it ain't over. This is actually quite interesting because both teams can win this game in an instant. They really do. If the Hellbound side gets a nice initiation, this game is gonna be over, and maybe this just might be the initiation we are talking about. Flint Beastwood is dropping, he's taking a lot of damage. Electrician turns it around onto the Monarch though. Flint is going to drop, so the token is gonna resurrect him. Nice Flux ultimate, he slows down everything. Flint now back alive in the back of the fight, and well, tearing up faces, that's what he does. Now, two already dead for the Heaven side, and they are going to fall back, which is the smart choice. It really is. They don't want to fight this. They got the token kill, which, considering it's 4v5, it's actually fine, though they lost 2 heroes in the process, which is bad. It really is. They should actually, like, wait for the Flux to initiate first. He now does have his bottle key, and we could see it right here. And the initiation was big initiation. Huge slow, and if Pestilence can jump onto that, that's gonna be a big deal. And then combined with maybe the Kinesis ultimate, that would be amazing. I want to see some crazy stuff happen. But that requires a lot of coordination. And here we go. Defensive towers dropping and putting on a lot of damage. Vision in the front of the side. Goes jumping in just a little bit. Oh my god, which that guy's taking. And Flint is gonna kill the Monarch. Here we go. And
The
the
Legion
tower
takes
is
down
going to
Hellborn
drop.
Tower.
Oh, Pessin is gonna jump in onto the Midas. Activates the Shrugging Head. Midas is going to drop. No, Dr. Repulsor. Maybe try to make something happen. Pestilence gets destroyed by the Flint Beast with the Flux also gets taken out. Flint Beast, which is putting out a shitload of damage at this point. Kinesis, no chance. But honestly, brother, here we go. You are dead. Quad kill for the Flint Beast. Are we going to see the annihilation? No, we are not. Dr. Repulsor is in the battle. Or maybe he's... Nah, he won't risk it. He really shouldn't. He can't defend against this at all. So he might as well not try. There's no point, there really is. Oh, he's playing with fire right here. He really is playing with fire, though. It's gonna be fine. Oh, he jumps on! Yeah, that was just a troll. He is just running.
The Legion takes down a Hellborn Tower.
Oh, if he actually gets off a nice admiral, this might deal a lot of damage. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough to get it in kills though, so kind of a waste of mana. Mini barracks are down. Inside now is in a little bit of trouble. This keeps on going like this. I feel like Legion's is actually gonna be able to win it. Did I just... Yeah, I think Electrician just picked up a... yeah, here we go. Bulwark. Soul's Bulwark. I already mentioned earlier that I really want to see that on the Electrician. Because I feel like he needs a lot of armor. Sheepstick is fine. Sheepstick is great. Gives some nice stats. And of course, it's a motherfucking sheepstick. Yeah, that's just one of the best items in the game. But he really needs more armor. And he's gonna go for that. He picked up the Bulwark. And he's gonna go for the Demonic. Which is not only gonna help him out a lot, it's also gonna help out Flint Beast with his minus armor. So, the Hellborn side is gonna be... Yeah. They won't like this. Not at all. Dr. Repulsor actually picks up another Acolyte staff. So, that only leaves one option. Harkons. That's actually interesting. I can't agree with it though. The thing is, Harkons allows you to put out a lot of damage. A lot of magic damage at that. And you can only use magic damage by so much. Pestilence is actually gonna drop right here, I feel like. Oh, is he? Oh, if the hit one rocket... Oh, so close! So close. With one rocket, Flint Beast would have been able to use his ultimate, but... Yeah, Pestilence actually gets away, so he's fine. He picked up a Bulwark as well, but he set it on defensive, so he really just wants to stay alive. This is actually, I think, the 5th time in this commentary that I get invited to a game. It's ridiculous. Guys, just chill down. Please, chill down. Okay? Thanks. Anyways. Dr. Repulsor? Oh, he already finished the Sarkons. Just wanted to point that out. But he's in a little bit of trouble right here. He really should sell his bottle though. Get a TP. TPs are important. They really are. Keep that in mind, guys. You always want to carry a TP. You always want to carry a TP. No exceptions. Keep that in mind. Oh, and invisibility. I don't know if they're actually gonna be able to do something with it though. Well, he just might catch Flint. Yeah, he found Flint. Now, what's gonna happen? Here we go. They're gonna jump onto the Flint, and Flint gets destroyed. He does have buyback gold, and he uses it right away, which is the good choice. You really had to buy that gold there. And they're not gonna fall back. Oh, are they? No, they're gonna go onto the electrician. I don't know what he is thinking. He is, yeah. he gets picked off. Now Flynn Beastwood, he is in the back of this fight and putting on a lot of damage actually. He is tearing everything up. Dr. Buzz is gonna drop, so is Flux. And actually only Kinesis and Pestilence left. Pestilence with any barely health to spare with. And Kinesis? Maybe? Nah, he's gonna be fine. Picks up the haste. So... nice turnaround actually. Again, this Legion side is actually doing really good if it comes down to turnarounds. They really pay a lot of attention and play really well. I have to say I'm impressed. And they're not gonna push Newerth here. I think they might be going for the Shrine. Maybe? Yeah, the Sacrifice Shrine. Defensive tower swapping. This is gonna jump in onto the Thunderbringer. Thunderbringer, is he gonna be able to hit his whatever it's called? No, he's not. And Pestilence, oh, so close. Nice dodge towards the end. So Pestilence is gonna be fine though. Actually, if Beastwood can't just kill him, if Beastwood outranges the base, I feel like he's gonna kill him. Yeah, Pestilence can't defend us on his own, really. Yeah, they just should go for the second. And it's going to go down. So, GG, well played. Actually, a really nice day. Nice day. Well, it's a nice day. No, it's raining actually. Anyways, a really nice game. I have to say I'm impressed. Now, I just want to show you guys something. This is the game. These are the stats for the game. Yeah. Fun stuff, right? Anyways, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like on both videos. And again, leave a comment with your match ID below. And tell me if you like the new microphone. Well, yeah, tell me if you like the new microphone. I do. I really do. Anyways, see you next time.